Hi YouTube, it's me again. I just wanted to show you my eye brushes because I have a lot of them. I will be showing you my face makeup brushes, but I have too many of them and I still need to wash them, so just give me a little bit more time. So yeah, these are the brushes that I use every day, but before I show you those, I want to show you, because I have a lot of them, and I keep my makeup brushes in this case right here. I missed one. I missed this one. But yeah, these are all my makeup brushes. This set I got from Claire's, and it sucked. I wouldn't recommend it. The only thing that really worked were the eyeshadow brushes, but I use them since it's synthetic hair. I use it for eyeshadow and concealer. I use some of them for eyeshadow and concealer, but mostly for concealer, and that's why I have them with my face brushes. And then I have a lot of them from the Loew Cornell. The Loew Cornell. The 3/8. And yeah, these work pretty well. They say that this is a dupe for the $2.39, and it kind of is, but these are a little bit more stiff. They're not as soft as MAC. And then these are my Avon brushes, and I have a lot of Avon brushes to the point where I don't know what to do with them. This is the dual-ended one. Another dual-ended one. The rounded shadow brush. They're pretty good for the crease. They're really good, actually. And then I have the all over shadow brush, and it works pretty well. Okay, and then I have my Jane makeup brushes, and they suck. These are the scratchiest things I have ever seen. I don't know if you can see the scratchiness. But yeah, the scratchiness is there. And then you have your Jane, and they are like crease brushes, and they work pretty well for doing the V-line and all that stuff. Yeah, I really like these. These are really good, but these, they suck. They're scratchy. Yeah, if you want them, let me know. And then these are my Equal Tool brushes. These are my Equal Tool brushes, my eyeliner brush, my shadow brush, and my brow and eyelash groomer. And then these are Bare Essential brushes. And then this one right here, hopefully it focuses, is the Wet Dry eyeshadow brush, and these are fabulous. I got 2 of them. And then this one is the Soft Focus eyeshadow brush, and it's really soft, and it's synthetic hair, but I think it's too big for my crease since I have a small crease. And then this is the Precise eyeliner, and it's really thin, and it's really good. And I love the fact that they're pink and they're brown. How cute is that? I don't know if they still sell that set. Maybe they sell it online, but it came with a handy Bookie brush too, and I have it as well. And then this is my eyeshadow from Marc. This works really well. I got 3 of them. I went a little bit crazy. I had like 6 of them, but I gave some away to my mom. And then this is a Mary Kay brush. This is like my first, this is one of my first makeup brushes. I've had it for 8 years now. The same with these. I've had them for about 7 to 6 years. And they came in like a Christmas kit, but they still work. I mean, I keep them around, not because I'm like, I want to use old makeup brushes, but because I just like to keep memories around, you know. And, yeah, they work pretty well, actually. And then I have the Salon Collection, and this was from Walgreens. And they don't sell this anymore for some weird reason. They just don't. But, It's really, really good. I really like this brush. I had another one, but I gave it to my mom because she wanted it. But this one's really, really good, and I really, really like it. And I love how the ferrule is bronze. I just like the color of it. And then this is just from the craft store, and it's a Simply Cinnamon one. And it just got a really thin line, you see that? For like eyeliner. And then these are the Bare Essential ones that came in a kit, and this is the tapered eyeshadow brush, and this works really, really well. Oops. The slanted eyeliner brush. This works really well. And then the crease defining brush, and this works really well as well. And then this is a double-ended brush. Before CVS was CVS, it was Long Drugs, and they had a collection kind of like Essence of Beauty, and it was called Upstage Collection, and this is where it came from, and it's really good. I like the big fat brush, you know, for packing on eyeshadow, but I just don't get what I need this one for. And then this is just a regular one that I got in a kit at Walgreens, which sucked. So yeah, these are all my eye brushes that I don't use a lot. We'll just get those puppies out of the way. And then this is the one that I use mostly every day. And I have a couple. Of Equal Tool brushes, as you can see. I know they have new Equal Tool brushes out and whatnot, and it's fluffier and it's better for packing on eyeshadow, but I haven't had I've had the pleasure of trying it, and I want to. As soon as I have money, I will try it. But yeah, they're really, really good. And then, let me show you. And then this is just an Avon rounded eyeshadow brush. I think it's sturdy. I think I used it for Sunday. And then this is just one I got at Sally's. It's got mascara in it because I do use it for separating my lashes. And it's the Femme Couture. And it works really well. I've never had the privilege of trying the Sally brushes nor the Sigma ones, but I really, 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 really want to try the Sigma ones. I don't have a job right now, so there's no way I can try them. And yeah, as soon as I get a job, I'll try Sigma ones. But I really want to try Sigma ones because I've heard they're really, really good. And, you know, I really would like to try them just to see how great they are. And then this is the MAC 213. I never really see much reviews on the MAC 213 at all. And then the MAC 239. Two more MAC 239. Another MAC 213. The 217, which is an amazing brush. If you haven't had the pleasure of trying the MAC 217, I suggest that you do now, because you won't be the same once you've tried this brush. It is amazing. This is my favorite. I thought that MAC was too expensive, but this one's my favorite, my ultimate favorite brush. Equal Tools eyeliner. The e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. This one's really good as well. This one's a concealer brush from Upstage again, but it's I use it for eyeliner because it's really thin. And then I've got these from the Model Company, And this eyeshadow one works really well. This crease one works pretty well, but they shed and they suck. And this one sucks the worst. It sheds so much. But this one sucks. Why would I want a brush like this? If you know what you use this brush for, please tell me. I would really like to know. It would make my life simpler. And yeah, but it sheds a lot and I just hate that. Sorry about that. And then these are my Kat Von D ones. I got them at Sephora and they work pretty well. I really like this one, and look at the detailing on this. Look at the detailing on that. Sorry about that. I keep dropping my things. And then this one's the eyeliner one. This one, that one. This is my MARC eyeshadow brush I use. These are my Equal Tool brushes from the iKit. This shade, Highlight, Smudge, Blend, Crease. And I'm not crazy about them. To tell you the truth, to tell you the honest to God truth, I would not recommend these brushes. They just didn't work for me. Maybe they'll work for you, but to tell you the truth, I don't like synthetic fibers that much because, yeah, they put on too much color and I look like a clown. And I went to work when I used to work at a restaurant and people were just looking at me weird, so I don't know. They're soft, you know, if you're a vegan or you're against like animal cruelty, good for you. But you know what, I just didn't like those. And then I have Pixi, and this is like the lip brush, but I use it for eyeliner. The crease brush is really soft. It reminds me of a MAC brush. And then this one is just the eyeshadow brush, and they're really cute and short, and I really, really like them. But yeah, I would, like I said, I would love to try the Sigma brushes because I've heard they are really good makeup brushes, and I would just like to try them just for once. But I don't have a job right now, like I said. I got fired because, you know, just because people are jealous, and there's people in the world that are going to be envious of other people, that are going to be jealous of other people, and I experienced that. And yeah, I mean, that's great. You know, as soon as I got fired, I met my fiance. So if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't be engaged. But yeah, I don't have a job right now, but like I said, I would love to try the Sigma brushes and whatnot. I would just love, love, love to try the Sigma brushes. The Sigma brushes, and I have almost every type of brush. I've never tried Stila, and I've never tried any other kind of brushes. I've tried MAC, of course. I've never tried the Sephora brand, but I will get around to it. But yeah, just yeah, I'll do my face makeup brushes in just a little bit as soon as I wash them. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I have a lot of them. These two. In a little bit, I'm going to get one of those cup holders from Michael's and fill them up with the little beads and put them in there and whatnot. So yeah, because yeah, this is from Escentuals, and it's just fits the ones that I use, but I would like to use all of them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you have any questions, please comment, or please just send me a message. I'd be very, very glad to answer them. I'm not stuck up, and I will answer you back. I'm not going to leave you hanging with your comment. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a really good day. Bye!